That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
What's up, guys? Here we are again. I apologize about the fan in the background. Not so much I could do about that. Got about 18 minutes on the longest one. So I am the high bidder on all three of these vehicles. 98 Mitsubishi Diamante, 06 Civic, and that Beamer down there. So, so you see how that just came in and just got that message? They want to know who's bidding on that Mitsubishi from the group. So it's me. They're going to ask me when I stop, well, you know, can they get in? And that's just how it goes with the group that we're in. It's actually kind of annoying. Just got outbid on this Beamer. We never did get that Eclipse by the Escape, the Ford Escape. Now, I did notice that the high... Here, let me get to that. Because we're talking about that, let's get to that. So here's what you could do. You can go to Ended, and you can find it. I'm looking for it now. There it is. All right, check it out. Remember, they wanted 1,100. Yes, I was a high bidder 2 days ago at $950. Yesterday, they ran it, and someone from my group, totally legit, they knew I wanted it. They knew I was a high bidder on it. But when it gets renewed, anyone could bid on it. Now, yeah, they could have hit me up like, yo, that Escape's running, you know, do you want in again? Or they could do what they did and just bid on it. For me personally, I'm going to be honest, I don't want to owe no one anything. So I would much rather just let them bid on it. So when something of theirs comes up and I'm the high bidder, I don't have to back down. Do you see what I'm saying? It gets real messy when you start doing people favors, so on and so forth. Anyway, I was $950 high bid. Someone from the group was $650 yesterday. So I just made them an offer of $800 for it. Hopefully they'll let me get it. If not, it's not a big deal. Back to what we're doing over here. So we're on this Diamante. It's rough, man. You know, it's, first of all, it's a 98. All right, I'm really trying to get 15 years or newer, which is 05, 06 or newer. Clearly, this does not fit that bill, but it's a green light car at $350. Suspension's bouncy, you know, a belt. So here's what I like. It's in St. Pete. St. Pete's about 40 minutes from me, which is nice. I don't have to go all the way down there. Only 140,000 miles on it. All right. So again, that's something that I really care about. I'll show you guys another trick. And I've showed you guys this in different videos, but this is for my new people. So I just hit copy. I copied the VIN number. I'm going to go over here, hit this up. I'm going to go to Mannheim. So this is the Mannheim app. I'm going to do MMR lookup. I'm going to paste the VIN right in here. Oh man, I miss Apple so much. Here we go. And it doesn't matter about this. This is their MMR. This is what they're going to tell you it's going to go for. I don't care about that. I want to see the auto check. One accident. So a car that is 22 years old, one accident, and you can see that down here, guys. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? Because if anyone hits you, I mean, why would someone hit you up with a Carfax on a car that's like $1,500? But they do. You know it, and I know it, right? And then I can go back like, look, I'll show you the Carfax. It's got an accident, but it's 22 years old. This car's on the road a year old with 2 accidents. This is a winner. You know, and 4 owners in 22 years, roughly every 5 years, 5.25 years or whatever, they sold the car. That's good retention on a vehicle. You know, and again, we go on averages. But with that being said, let's get back to over here. So this was the Diamante. I'll show you guys some pictures. I mean, you can see the hood is faded, the trunk is faded, the roof's gonna be faded. The seats aren't in great condition. I'm thinking those are aftermarket wheels. I don't remember those coming on Mitsubishis. Those two white things there are not rips. They're actually just pieces of paper. The seat from this view doesn't look that bad. The back seat looks good. They usually always are. Maybe could be covering something up in that seat. I don't know. Ideally, they'll take another picture and throw it down. Guys, when you're on Facebook, just so you know, all right, I want you guys to look at this picture here. When you're on Facebook or Craigslist or anything like that and you're looking to buy cars from the general public, if you look at where the key goes, you see that yellow key tag? That is a clear indication that you're buying it from a car dealer or a car flipper. If you see that key tag, chances are they're a car dealer or a car flipper. 140 on the clock again. I mean, it's dirty as hell, but that's no problem. Oil's looking good. Just going right through this thing. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure Leroy could figure it out. And there's what I'm talking about, the key tag. Granted, on Facebook and Craigslist, you're not going to see it like that, offer up, let go, etc., etc. You won't see the key tag like that. So these are things that you want to look for. Also, no license plate. Look at the seats, you could probably just dye them again. So back to what I was saying. When you're looking at cars on Facebook and Craigslist, if you see the key tag, walk away from it. You very rarely will you make money buying from a dealer or a car flipper. Number two, if it doesn't have a license plate, chances are, the headliner too, guys, chances are they're going to be a car flipper or a car dealer. Most people from the general public, right, that are selling their vehicles, they don't even realize about the license plate. Like, they don't even care. And if they do, they're the ones that are probably going to put like a towel over it, or that's the last picture, or they'll block it out. I'm going to dedicate a video to this, how to buy cars from the general public and not waste your time. But, they'll do those types of things. So let's see how I'm looking with this Civic. I did not think this Civic, so I put 1650. This Civic has really low miles, if I'm not mistaken. 120. Keep in mind, I'm in Florida. So Florida cars always have high miles, but no rust. So that's nice. But, and I hate red cars. I hate red cars. You see the back is jabbed up. That's nothing crazy. Leroy could get that fixed up for me. Going through it. And the car seems fine, a little bit of love in the back. Damn, how motherfuckers let the car get this dirty though? Fucking barbecue shit. So guys, check this out. Here's another opportunity to learn something. Again, it's for my newbies. If you guys already know it, God bless you. You know what I mean? Like good for you. This, a lot of times guys like myself and people that have been doing this for a while take a lot of things for granted that everyone would know. We're like, oh, well, that's common sense. Yeah, well, you want to know the truth? Before I got into this, it wasn't common sense for me. So maybe someone else out there, guys, doesn't realize it. So back to what I'm looking at in here. There's one thing, and one thing only in this photo that's kind of throwing me for a loop, all right? And it's that water bottle. 1 gallon of water. Now, why do I think that bothers me? Because when you look here, they drink like Coca-Cola or something like that, right? That looks like the Coke symbol. Maybe it is water. And, well, they do drink a lot of water. You can see it all on the passenger side, right? So, that's a lot of water. That's a food tray, right? But it's all in the passenger seat. So we come back here to the trunk, They have a gallon of water. So that could be an coolant leak issue. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to block the fan for you. That could be a coolant leak issue. So that's something to worry about. Now, if you've seen oil, power steering fluid, transmission fluid, actual coolant, then you know something's up with the car. So when you see a picture, look at it. You know, really take your time and look at it, because it's got no oil. Take your time and look at it, because there's clues, man. You're almost like like a cop, you know, an inspector. You got to do your thing and figure it out. Boom. There you go. So the thermostat, maybe it's leaking, maybe something's going on. And this is the first time looking at these pictures. You know, I just, you know, I throw a quick bid on it to kind of block everyone else from going for it. But, you know, headliners are going to just be a thing. When I buy cars, guys, it's always in like 3s and 4s of the issues. Like, it'll be 4 throttle bodies. Out of 4 cars I buy, 4 throttle bodies. 4 cars need headliners. And it's not that I'm buying 4 cars at a time. It's just the issues that are coming in are always like that. Headlights need some love. It looks like from the back, you see that little black thing? That's the clip that actually holds the bumper to the body. So we'll take that clip out, attach it to the bumper, and put it back on the body if this can't be addressed. A terrible shot. Why would this guy make, you know, a shadow? Fucking idiot. And again, same difference here. So we'll take out the headlight, put it back in. That's a quick, easy fix for the most part. I mean, it's definitely quick and easy for me because I'm gonna have Leroy do it. So you guys already know how I do that. We're still the high bidder on everything we're going for. And, you know, again, if you guys watched the first ACV video, you know, it was definitely, how can I say it? They're long, and that's what it is. Here we go. We've got something new. Little convertible, engine misfire. I try not to fuck with these 1.8s like that. But let's see. Oh, it's the V6 model. So this thing's probably got some pep to it. 1100. My dog is going nuts today. He's like all over me. That mileage is gonna carry it, man. You know, the thing is, I just don't see this thing going for a price that I would want to pay for it. So I'm gonna do the right thing here, and instead of, you know, screwing over the other guys at the lot that may want to pay more for it, I'll let them bid on it. If I don't see anyone that has bid on it in like the next 5 minutes, I'll throw a bid on it. But with that mileage, I think this thing's gonna go for just under or over. You guys tell me. For my gamblers out there that know what I'm about to say, under or over 2,500. Give me the under or over. Put it in the comments right now. Pause the video. Put it in the comments. And tell me what you guys think. Under or over 2,500. Let's see. Let me at least go through the pictures for you guys. Let me see here. Yo, this dog is so weird, man. He knows I'm doing something on the phone, and he's getting no attention, and he's constantly hitting my hand and everything. So now you see that alert. I'm not worried about either one of those because we know that Mitsubishi just hit 2 minutes. It has not said that I've been outbid. That Civic just hit 2 minutes. I am outbid on that Civic, so I do got to get back there, but we got 2 minutes. And again, I'm just showing you guys these pictures so you guys can press pause and tell me if you think it's going to go over 2,500 or under. That's called under over 2,500. Here we go. So we already knew about that. That's the P300. So we already know what that is. All right, probably coils in this thing. Okay, just got outbid on that. Ooh, is that thing broken? No, just dirty. Check engine light. We already know. just interior pictures. I'm not really seeing anything come out. I gotta get over to that Mitsubishi. We already know about all that because we already know it's random, so it's gonna be all of them, right? Another thing I'm not seeing, I want to come back to, is they haven't said that the top goes down or not. That's an indication that the top does not go down. I'm gonna go with under at this point. Let's see where we're at. 39 seconds. I'm gonna put 500, just because I feel like a $1,200 car you can't go wrong on. My Civic. Let's just see. Let's just make them, if they want it, they're gonna have to hit $2,000. So that's where we're at with that. My Beamer, '07. You know, I got a friend at the dealership, and he told me never buy an '07 Beamer because it's the first year of this body style. He said, and they really have issues. So here, watch this. So what I'm gonna do is go over here because I'm out there. Right here. Let them have it. And I'm eager to see what they'll take that thing to. I just don't see myself paying $600 for it, in all honesty. Interesting. We might be getting that Civic, or at least be the high bidder on it. 1,800, 2, 1. Bar! We won the Civic. Bingo! So, I'll send some money in, get that paid out. The Mitsubishi doesn't look like anyone was going to buy it. And the BMW, I'm not going to go that high. So, with that being said, that's the end of the auction, guys. Don't sweat it. We're definitely not bidding on that Audi because the top does not work. So, or it leaks. At the very least, it leaks. So we're not going to bid on that anyway. Could be electrical nightmare. Could be nothing. All right, but this is part of the game. Other warning light, convertible top. Convertible top is in-op, won't fully close. It could be an adjustment. It could be something simple. I don't know, but I'm not really wanting to get into all that. I hate myself. We've all been here, guys, and that's it. That's the end of that. You know, if we get it, we get it. If not, we don't. Let me just let these guys know. So this is what we do. We come over here and we write, you know, what we got. So this way, everyone knows. So in case someone has to call or whatever, they already know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know a lot of you guys don't like ACV. You've been burnt before with them. And they just recently, a month ago, changed up all their rules and stuff. I'm going to let you know right now, I love ACV. I have not been burnt by them. I have to get this call. Damn it, guys. Here I am, looking at this thing, and I'm just thinking in my head, with that mileage, 1,300, we got to see what it does. We got to see what it does. We got 2 minutes left. I figure, how do I not show you guys what's going on? Oh, I did put another bid on something, though. I bid on the Expedition. Green light. It's not in bad shape at all. I always feel like these trucks will always sell. You know, hopefully we can buff that out, bring that paint back. If not, just get it painted. Or just sell it. Just sell it the way it is. You know what I mean? Front seat. That's an LKQ pull, you know. These things are a dime a dozen. Again, remember what I said. Facebook, Marketplace, you see stuff like that. That key thing. Key tag. You know it's a dealer. So just let him know we gotta pick up another car. So just moving right along here. It doesn't look bad, guys. You know what I mean? Third row, you can't. I mean, it's an Expedition, so you know that. I'm really not. Oh, that I hate that. But that's nothing a $5 steering wheel cover can't fix. That's another thing too, guys. When you're gonna go pick your parts and stuff like that, there's a few things that I always look for. That needs air conditioning. A few things that I always look for: steering wheel covers, car seat covers, and OEM floor mats. If I'm over there and I see any of those things, because I think the seat covers are $10. The seat covers are $10. It's like $1 for a steering wheel cover. Where is this thing? I gotta do it, guys. I'll hate myself if I don't. I'm gonna hate myself if I do. That's it. That's it, guys. I will not go higher. I hope I will not go higher. So, and forget it. This is like on the mobile app. If you have this on like your iMac 27 or I mean whatever you're using, but if you had like a big monitor and you're watching this auction, you know, it's pretty badass because you have everything right there. You're going through the tabs, you're VIN searching, all kinds of stuff. It's cool. So, but FYI, guys, in the amount of time I stopped recording the last video, I already sent payments to Dennis, so he's got his money already for the Civic. That's bought and paid for. This thing, 2, 1, Happy New Year! Let's see, $2,000. They could go the hand. So, anyway, hey guys, for those of you that are watching still, right? The next video that comes out, I sold the Tiburon. I don't know if you guys watched the Tiburon video. I did nothing to that car but drive it back. Funniest thing is Leroy has some short ass legs, right? So he couldn't push the clutch the whole way to the ground in order to start the vehicle. So he thought it needed a starter. And then we had got it back. Anyway, look, it sold. We made good money on that vehicle. And that's where we're at. Let me just go over here, hit this. Audi. Come back over here. And that's it, you know. So you can see right down here on the bottom, which is notifications, and it's got that number 1. You can go here, and you can see it's telling me that they want $2,000 for it. I could tell you right now, I'm not budging. Like I probably should not have bid as much as I should have, but whatever. Expedition is still doing its thing. Guys, do you want to guess why that Honda Pilot is only $600? Tell me why you think that Honda Pilot EXL, which means it's the top of the line with leather, with 186. Tell me why that $2,700 to $3,500 SUV is only at $600. Put it in the comments. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Do 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 do. I can't do the Jeopardy thing because I don't remember, but let's figure it out. I know, guys. I know what I'm gonna say. I know right now. I'm saying transmission. Bam! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Transmission issue. What a shame. What a shame. Anytime I see a Honda with a V6, first thing I think of is the transmission. Like, that's just what I think. So for this, guys, I'm just gonna let it run out its time. It'll beep when there's 2 minutes left. If at that time it's something that we want to get into, then we will, and I'll record. If not, then I'll just let it go. But until then, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching these videos. I hope you're learning something. And really and truly, I hope you're leaving comments where you're schooling me as well. You know, I think no matter how long you've been doing something, you can still always learn something. You can look at things a different way. So I hope if you guys have any insight to what I'm doing and what I'm saying, by all means, drop a comment. I really do appreciate it, good or bad. I really do appreciate it, because I do feel wholeheartedly it makes me better, and that's the name of the game. You know, I want to help you guys, and I want you guys to help me, and you know, get down with the team and make money. I'm not another channel who's like, oh, I'm not going to tell you this, I'm not going to tell you that. Those aren't shots fired. This is real life. Like, if I know how to make money with this, I'm going to show you. There's a million freaking auctions all over the country. You'll always be able to buy cars. If you're a hustler and you know what you're doing, you're going to make money regardless. So I don't care how many car dealers are out there. I know I'm going to get mine. Plain and simple. Enough said. I'm out. All right, guys, it's your boy, Dave Mo Flips, checking in with you. Just wanted to show you guys what has transpired since the recording of the last video. So this is like 3 videos put together, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look here. Let's go over here. Let's go to this. Bingo! You've seen us win the Honda Civic, and they gave the Audi for the 1400. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. You know, sometimes you don't want to watch to the very end. You don't, you know, but it was at $13.50. We threw $50 on it, and we won. I think with that mileage and the condition that car is in, we could probably still dump it for something in the neighborhood of 22. You start fixing that car up, we're probably looking at 25 to 3 grand. The mileage is going to hold it. It's under 100 significantly. Anyways, guys, please subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. If you watched the video to this part, to the ending, man, you don't know, everything, guys, it means a lot to me. You have no idea. And again, like I said, man, get out there, make some money. I hope this is helping you. And for my car flippers out there that don't have access, I'm gonna start doing some more car flipping videos for you guys. You know, little tips and stuff like that. I'm sure you guys already know, but if you don't, you know, maybe you'll catch a little tip. All right, I'll talk to you.